lot of that really goes to the mechanics of the transaction, and that's not something that we've seen. I mean, you can say, well, it's not a sale, it's a merger. You know, we're combining. But a lot of times things are called mergers when in fact, you know, they're takeovers. You know, I just think about the Norwest Bank and the Wells Fargo, you know, and that was called a merger, but, you know, for all intents and purposes, everything was Wells Fargo purchasing Norwest Bank. So we don't know the mechanics of their transaction. They're calling it a merger, but if it's a sale of all of their assets, you know, and with a co-op, I mean, you've got to look to who the owners are. Sure. And the owners are the patrons. So I mean, they're going to continue their patronage. Whether they continue to have an ownership interest, or whether it continues to be a co-op, you know, really, we would need to look at the merger documents, the purchase and sale documents, because it's about substance, it's not necessarily about form. So that's the only update I can give you there, is it wouldn't make the loan due, it wouldn't default them on their loan, it may make some portion of their loan non-forgivable.
And their statement has been to this point that if that were to happen, they would not proceed. So
I think we need to take a look. We need to get from them the actual documents, and if we need to sign a confidentiality agreement, then so be it. But we need to find out what it is.
Okay. It has to do with whether Farmers Elevator is merging with a smaller company and continuing to remain Farmers Elevator, or Farmers Elevator would merge with a larger one and drop that name, it wouldn't any longer be who we loaned it to. Is that kind of how it's done?
Well, I mean, it's more than just the name.
And if they merged, kept their name and kept their corporate office here, wouldn't they then still be Farmers Elevator, just bigger?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
Most likely.
I don't think that's what's going to happen.
No.
And there's nothing we can do until.
Right. Well, and I just wanted. I know that it's out there again.
Right.
Probably rumor mill type stuff, but you know, that's what we need to look at to determine whether or not that's going to be non-forgivable. And they said they won't do the deal if it is. So.
Okay.
So we'll ask them for the documents.
Point is, they're aware of this potential.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. This was a case where they came forward to seek out solutions before they did anything and created problems. So we'll ask them for the actual documents that they might be using. And
now, here's the other difficulty. We are a government entity, obviously. A lot of times those documents are given under confidential circumstances, whether or not they'd be subject to a Freedom of Information request. I tend to think that probably, once an action's been taken, they would be public information. And, you know, they are a public cooperative too, so they have a little bit more in the way of disclosure requirements for their members anyway, so that behavior will be out there. That might not be a concern for them, but it's something that they're probably going to need to be aware of when they provide us these documents. I'm not sure what type of company they're dealing with, if it's another co-op. It is. There might not be the same confidentiality.
Joyce, what's the size of their loan obligations?